And I stumbled into the antique business and gave me an avenue to get further out of the restaurant business, not knowing that I was going to get back in it even further. But that's, I guess, sometimes the way life works. White Wolf Cafe is located at 1829 North Orange Avenue in wonderful Orlando, Florida.
My name is Anne Marie Hennessy, and the White Wolf Cafe is our restaurant, and I am one of the owners. When my husband opened this place, he had a white German Shepherd named Casper, and Casper had been a police dog, and he had flunked out of police school because he was not aggressive enough in some capacity. And my husband knew his trainer, and so my husband adopted Casper so he could kind of keep it in the family, so to speak. But Casper was unique in that he could hang out here at the antique store, and he didn't really interact with other people. He was like almost like a piece of furniture, you know. And so he was truly a mascot for the business.
White Wolf Cafe sounded a lot better than White German Shepherd Cafe, and so we started with that name after about 2 years in operation.
We shut down third week of March, and we stayed closed for more than 5 months. It was a very scary time. We applied for PPP money, and we were able to get that, and it really saved the business. We were able to use that money to open the cafe and to bring all of our staff back. I think we've got probably 90% of the people to return, which is unheard of. PPP is a payroll protection loan that was offered by the government throughout COVID to small business owners. It's an amazing effort by the government to try to help businesses survive this crazy downturn.
My wife has been the operations manager for the last 2 years and been doing a brilliant job. The White Wolf Cafe has been very successful even during the downturn that we've suffered from the COVID pandemic. We believed it would only take 3 months. And so, no, it'll take 4 months, or it'll take 5 months, or 6 months. But after 6 months, my wife said to me, you know, we might want to think about opening again.
But we come in the morning, the cafe opens at 8, we do breakfast every day. By 10:30, we're on, you know, a 30-minute wait for a table. There's 6 or 7 servers on the floor and 2 bartenders, and it's people, you know, wall-to-wall people, and we're getting it all made fast as we can. And it's actually a lot of fun.
But you still have to produce a memorable meal if you want your customers to talk about you and bring people. It originally started as an antique store.
That kind of slowly morphed into a cafe. There's a lot of years of history back there of just looking at the way that it's evolved over time. I'd like to say that it didn't stay very much the same for more than a couple of years. If you went away for a couple of years and came back, it would probably look different than when you left. And that probably will still be true for a little while, constantly innovating and changing and doing that. So the hallway has pictures from the very first days. It has pictures of, you know, customers that we had for a long time. It has some pictures of our children when they were little here. Just fun things to look at. For our 30th anniversary, we're kind of taking the entire year to celebrate, rather than just having one big party. We really want to take the opportunity to reach out to all of our guests who've been coming for so many years, and one way we're going to do that is we will have a website called 30years@whitewolfcafe.com, where we'll be soliciting people's White Wolf stories. We know that one of the pleasures we have had over these years is to be a part of their lives. We're going to do throwback menu items, things that people have requested from way back when, the Waldorf salad and the pasta salad and the potato salad, and just different things. And so we'll be featuring different throwback menu items throughout the year. White Wolf Cafe is still a little bit of an antique store. All the things that are on the walls, all the lights and everything are for sale. It's something that my husband still loves to do, buy and sell antiques. People will come in and bring him things. People would come in all the time and say, "Don't you want to open another one?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to open another White Wolf Cafe." This one is more than plenty. If we do this well, it's enough.
Whenever I mention the White Wolf Cafe or that I work at the White Wolf Cafe, my parents own the White Wolf Cafe, anyone who has lived in this town for long enough will realize, oh, I know that place, I love that place. And it's always become like a talking point that we can have, and whenever I need to make a connection with someone, I can always just say, "Hey, I'm Michael's son, you know, from the White Wolf," and most people in Orlando will know who I'm talking about.
To the city of Orlando, you have done a tremendous job, not just during the pandemic, but over the 30 years that I've been here in growing this city and making this town a place that people want to come to and people want to live at. It's a wonderful city, the city of Orlando.